Dre, anywhere the sports.
Dre, anywhere the sports, like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.
Dre, Any Weather Sports, like, share, subscribe.
Dre, anywhere the sports. Go over there, go like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, pleasant good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching all over the world. This is your boy Dre. Welcome back to Dre Anywhere the Sports. Remember, I give you the latest news, stories, and breaking news concerning my favorite teams and players, which also guarantees to be one of your favorite teams or players. People, hit the like button, share the video, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a family member about Dre Anywhere the Sports. Alright. So as you can see, the topic, my predicted started 11 for Reggae Boyz versus Trinidad and Tobago. Big game, World Cup qualifier. We have to go into the games with the mindset of must win. Win or go home mentality. We cannot go into the game with the mindset of we get a point here and then we go home and win, we qualify. No, you have to have the mentality that if you draw, you're going home. If you lose, you're definitely going home. There's no World Cup. No World Cup 2026. Right? That's the mindset and mentality you have to go into the game with. Alright, with that said, so we look at the squad. All the players are ready and available. Been practicing, been training, including the Brentford left back himself, Rico Henry. Everybody fit, everybody playing, everybody training. The players them landed in Trinidad yesterday. Safe trip, flight landed safely, Trinidad. Players then practice this morning. By the time this video goes, yeah, this morning. So, people, I'm gonna look panic now. I said, in a Trinidad, Caribbean rivals. If you look at the numbers and the stats over the years, it's not that far off. Look on the numbers then, look on the stats then. Now, Caribbean rivals Trinidad, in a Trinidad, must win game for them. It's not if, not but, nor maybe a draw for them or nothing like that. Must win game for them. They must beat Jamaica, must beat Bermuda them last game, yeah. So must win game for Trinidad. So them are going out with the mentality and the mindset that we need to be going to the game with awesome. Now, looking at all the players and the scenario and the situation, we have to take the game as if it's a fight to the finish and never give up attitude. So even if it's 2-0 we are lead with 5 minutes to go, we need to just keep scrapping away and believe that Trinidad have a chance. We just need to fight and play hard. Right to the end, right to the last, until the whistle blow. To the last minute now. Until the whistle blow, we need to scrap and fight for every loose ball. Like it's a do or die, win or go home scenario. want players out there who's been in the trenches, who's been here before, who played Trinidad before, who played away in a Caribbean, in a CONCACAF game before with the team. I'm not going for the names for this one. I'm not even gonna go on players who's in form with this one. I'm going with experience in a CONCACAF versus Trinidad situation. Now when we say that, you're not gonna understand why my starting 11 that I would put out there if I was Coach McLaren in this situation. I'm not Coach McLaren. I'm not telling Coach McLaren how to do his job. But if I was in Coach McLaren's shoe, and this is my starting 11, me would have put on that field. Captained by, of course, Andre Blake in goal, because you know Tafari Chambers and Jamali Wade is there, but if called upon, it would be Wade if anything happened to Blake. But Andre Blake is in goal for me. Then we're looking at the centre half position. Ethan Pinnock, been playing for us, played versus Trinidad a couple times, play in CONCACAF a lot of times, Gold Cup repass, although we never did so well in the last Gold Cup, but yes, Ethan Pinnock. Next to Ethan Pinnock, it's not gonna be Damian Lowe, because Damian Lowe is not much sharp, much fitness. He's training fitness and training sharp, but he's not much sharp and he's not much fitness. But you know who is? Score a goal in him last game too for club? Richard King. So Richard King ready for the call, and I believe he's the best option for the team versus Trinidad in a Trinidad next to Ethan Pinnock. Richard King and Pinnock me are going at the centre half. Left back position, like I said, players with experience playing here, playing in CONCACAF. I want a dog out there. I want a pit bull. I don't want a technical finesse player, attacking minded, you know, never played for us before. So if Rico Henry have him passport, I still wouldn't give Rico Henry the debut in an environment like this in Trinidad. So no, not gonna go with Rico Henry. I would play Greg Leigh. I would start Greg Leigh at left back, because we know if Rico go forward, we know who now run back and cover. So God go with Ethan Pinnock by himself round up on the left side there, because we know who now cover for Rico Henry if him go forward. So we need that Greg Leigh, the quick recovery speed and the physical ability, and to chip away at a boy ankle, make him know say you're dead there. Body on the line, lay it all out. I seen him done it before. We seen him done it before in numerous occasions for Jamaica. So a Greg Leigh me I call upon in a Trinidad. Though things may change, and more likely I will change my stance and scenario in the national stadium. But Greg Leigh me I call upon to start at left back in Trinidad. On the right side, although I'm a boy, Dexter, big up yourself. But this one, player will play against CONCACAF teams week in, week out, twice a week sometimes, so depending if there's US Open Cup and CONCACAF Champions Cup and them things that go on. So player will make a call upon who play with the GOAT at Inter Miami. Yeah, the GOAT, you know. MESSI. Messi, the GOAT. Yeah. Player who play with the GOAT. Ian Frey. Play, start, consistent performer for Inter Miami at the right back position. Ian Frey may start out there. Right? So that's my defense, people. Listen again. Andre Blake, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Greg Leigh, and Ian Frey. That's my defense. Then we go into the midfield. Midfield pick itself. we couldn't have the easier choice of midfield pick itself. Isaac Hayden, Bobby Reed, Demarai Gray. No if, ands, maybe about it. I won't even spend much time on the midfield. Hit that. Then we push up top now to the wing of them. Left wing, the most consistent performer over the last year for us. Ronaldo Cephas. So Cephas on the left wing, Greg Leigh at left back. Then we look on the right wing. So this is where I have some thoughts. May I say Kaim Dixon or Whisper? Whisper love to score against Trinidad. Say Dixon or Whisper? Say right wing. In a Trinidad. Physical dog fight. We're gonna need to slow down the game at times and win some free kick. And we know say Whisper close ball control and skills kind of give him an upper hand over Dixon. Dixon may be faster, but Whisper is also more physical. So with that said, on the right wing, may I start man from Chelsea, no bias still because he play for Chelsea. Aberview, he also play for Aberview youth team and then he play for Chelsea. You know, show bias to the ball and them know say Dixon for start and Dixon play. Relax. Whisper on the right wing. And the 4-4 go kick one past Trinidad net. So Whisper on the right wing, people. That my option and my if I was a coach, which I'm not again, but would I start Whisper on the right? And then up top, no founder not gonna like and agree, but he's the leading scorer for us in the World Cup qualifying campaign. Playing a CONCACAF. When called upon, deliver the goods in a CONCACAF. Versus Caribbean team, deliver the goods versus Caribbean team. Player who been there over the years, who do it for us, who score for us. Not on the best of form, not playing consistent for club, but he's playing, getting minutes, and he's scoring for us. So none other than Shamar, Boza, Nicholson lead my line. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my predicted 11 for Jamaica versus Trinidad in a Trinidad. Well, we are gonna go over Trinidad and we are gonna teach them Trinidad a lesson, and we are gonna defeat Trinidad and come back home to a sellout, a jam-packed stadium where the confidence is boosting for the Reggae Boys on the brink of qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. What me say? Reggae Boys are going to Trinidad, gonna defeat Trinidad, and one of the goal them are gonna come from Whisper. I don't know where the next one will come from, but that is my predicted starting 11 for the Reggae Boys versus Trinidad. People, big up with yourself, much love, much respect. Big up to all the other YouTubers them out there do them thing. This is your boy Dre. Peace, love, unity. And remember, them a cuss, them a quarrel and them won't complain. Take a detour and a path from my name. Them ballin' and them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to check out NBS Exotic Rentals over on Instagram if you want to drive the best and look your best like a celebrity in South Florida. People, if you're visiting Jamaica, check out Sensational Tours Excursions. That's Sensational Tours Excursions. The best tour service, the best tour guide in the island. Check them out now. If you're visiting Jamaica, whether you be a Jamaican or just a tourist, or you're visiting on holiday or whatever, they are the best. So check them out now and book with them on Instagram. That's Sensational Tours Excursions. Alright? I want to take time out to ask you guys to do me a favor. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Share the video to your WhatsApp group, to your family and friends who enjoy some sports. And also, please, if you're watching for the first time, or if you're watching and you haven't done so before, subscribe. Subscribe and turn on your notification. Big up. Yeah, females, if you haven't done so before, check out Cane Rose by Keisha over on Instagram. That's Cane Rose by Keisha, Kanerows by Keisha on Instagram for your latest braid styles. Get dolled up. Men, of course, if you have a female and you want her to look like the doll that she is, go ahead, send her to Cane Rose by Keisha to get the best braid styles in South Florida. Big up. Before I go, I just want to say, big up all the YouTubers out there do them own thing. Big up on yourself. All the Jamaican content creators them in the Jamaican space. Big up on yourself. Much love, much respect. Each is one. Each are bring on their own thing to the table. We have Crystal, Talawa TV, give you content from the Reggae girls and the Jamaica team them, and some track content too. Jason Guna, Mr. Late Night himself. I Max it, we Max it, JD, big up yourself. I am sure Sports, Manningsman, big up Mr. Stennett. Ryan LFC, you don't know, Liverpool Nation, Liverpool man himself. Former Excelsior goalkeeper too. Coach's Desk, the track general, big up yourself, Coach's Desk. Sports Blem, JT, the controversial one. MG Sports, big up yourself, Mr. Consistent, Jamaican content. Cranky Live, Unseen, the bias one. Ball Pre TV, big up yourself, David King, big up. Presser 433 Presser, big up yourself. Another controversial one. Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club, big up. One Umbrella Sports, big up General. Do the big up them. Who may I forget? I forget somebody, you know. Feel like I forget somebody, you know. Alright, so we'll go over Instagram, turn on my Instagram. Bomb Sports, big up yourself, Bomb Sports. Brian Mike, big up yourself. Hey, for now, follow him on all platforms. Bomb Sports. They're over Instagram, they're over TikTok, they're over X, Bomb Sports, and of course over here on YouTube. People, big up on yourself. Much love, much respect. Until next time, this is your boy Dre, and I say peace, love, unity, one view. Remember, them a cuss, them a quarrel, and them a complain. Take a detour and a path from my name. Them balling and them calling and me. Now left the game. Them balling and them